making its way inland. But Emma, can we talk a little bit about this storm moving so quickly in the track that it's on right now? What do you expect to happen?
Well, currently right now, yes, as you've mentioned, it is a Category 3. It's continuing to move further west into Puerto Rico, parts of the Leeward Islands. So they're going to be seeing those outer rain bands, which could pose that threat for some flooding. So we'll be monitoring that very closely. Current wind speed at 125 miles per hour, but it is moving west northwest at 14 miles per hour. So it's very slow moving. But as we go throughout this track, it is expected to intensify once again, even later tonight or later this afternoon, back into a Category 4 hurricane, and will continue to thankfully push out back into the Atlantic. So it's hoping to continue to push further towards the Atlantic. But I will say strong major hurricanes in the Atlantic could still pose a threat on the coast there into Florida, especially when we're talking about rip currents and also just some flooding in general. So we'll be monitoring that. I'm sure they'll have some alerts as it starts to move further towards the northwest. But bringing it back home here, it's quiet. We've been dry. We are talking about sunshine and the heat, and that's pretty much it. It's been very quiet weather, but we do have some changes in the forecast for next week. So as we go throughout this morning, we've got lots of sunshine. I'm sure if you head out, it's already starting to feel a little bit warm. This is all on our Wade's RV Weather Camera Network. As we do go through this afternoon, we could see a little bit more cloud coverage starting to filter in. So we're looking at partly cloudy skies. Your temperatures, we've got upper 70s to low 80s with those southerly winds between 5 to 15 miles per hour. But you've guessed it. Once again, we have that heat alert going on. Heat advisory in place from 12 to 8 o'clock tonight with heat indices upwards of 107. So this is a very similar trend to what we've been seeing the past couple of days. And I wouldn't be surprised if we keep a heat advisory for tomorrow once again. Highs this afternoon above our average. We're looking at 97 degrees, very similar to what we saw yesterday. So if you were outside, if you were feeling that heat, that humidity, we'll expect it again for today. For those kiddos heading off to school tomorrow, we do have lots of sunshine. It's still looking mostly dry. We're going to keep temperatures in the morning at 77 and then 99 degrees on the way home. It is going to be very hot. I'm really looking for some folks potentially reaching those triple digits, but we do have a 20% chance. It's isolated, but some could see an isolated shower as we go throughout Monday afternoon. We'll keep isolated chances throughout the day Tuesday, but we do see an increase in showers and storms late Tuesday into Wednesday. So I would say Tuesday afternoon, I just keep an eye on the sky, but Wednesday morning could run into a shower or storm. We'll continue to break that down as we get a little bit closer, but those temperatures just continue to hang out mainly in those lower 90s as we welcome back those northeasterly winds. That humidity will go down, so I'm not anticipating triple digit heat indice to continue past Wednesday.